Hey everybody, it's Paula with Vida Travels, and it has been a while, hey? Man, it's been so long since I've done a live stream. I think it's almost 2 months. 2 months. And in that 2 months, I forgot where I put my webcam and different things like that. So thank goodness for Nate lending me his so you guys can see me better than my poor laptop does. Let me see how many people we have in here. Now, there was some comments yesterday when I first posted this, and I can't see them anymore. So I'm sorry about that. So if I missed something that you had put before, please put it in again. Okay. What do you guys even want to know? What do you want to know today? There is so much stuff that has happened since I talked to you last. So I'm just going to start at the top. So, California travel videos. What a good-looking couple. I set my alarm. My best advice is to do it your way because this day belongs to the two of you. She still loves to remember the day that she and Michael said I do 8 years ago. 8 years ago. Time goes fast, right? Marianne, when you catch it, hello, hello. Aw, Lynn, you're so sweet. So sweet. It feels a little different the way I've got to look up at the camera and read the stream. I almost feel a little short. I'll have to sit straight for you guys for a change. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate the congratulations. Auntie is in the house. Sue, thank you so much for the congratulations. And Auntie says her advice is to get the orange bucket hat back. It's right here, Auntie. Right here. Yep. Yep. Lily. Woohoo! It's an engagement and a wedding party. Woohoo! Okay. We got some lovely hearts and roses. Hello, Floss. Good to see you. We've got George and Rose. I'm scrolling. Oh, I'm so out of habit. You guys, this is like crazy. Sandra, thank you so much. There's people saying hello to one another. We've got Land Cloud Adventures. Now, he sounds familiar, doesn't he? Actually, I kind of like the guy enough to spend the rest of my life with him. Go figure. Hello, Alan. So good to see you here today. We've got Michigan Carol. Hello. And yes, Lily, I absolutely agree. He is going to be a very handsome groom. Definitely. Oh, isn't that nice? He's already the luckiest man in the world. Hello, Amanda. Good to see you. Linda, Lady Redskins. Hello. Oh, I haven't seen you guys for so long. Hey, Kobe, how are you? Bree, thanks for coming in. Dream on Wheels. Hello, you guys. It was so good to see you when we were in the U.S. again. So good. We've got Stephen Oakey in the house. I'm trying to catch up. Lucky Caching Mama's here. You guys, it is so weird to scroll and say hello to everyone. I'm more regular than you guys. Well, you guys have been busy. You've been busy. But then, yeah, I think I kind of have too. Yeah. Kobe. You're getting married? What? No, he's just kidding. He hasn't been living under a rock, but he feels like he's dreaming. Me too. Oh, yes. Hello, Grace. Good to see you here. So now, so we have to have your play-by-play on the trip. You guys, did I tell you guys about when I went to Edmonton to see my son? Has it been that long? Did I talk about my Edmonton trip, you guys? Could you let me know? Attach a veil to the bucket hat? No, Auntie, I do not think so. You might be rusty, but you'll never be as far behind as Land Cloud Adventures. Right. You realize he's in the other room, Kobe, so I have to behave. Yes. So Steve and Oki left a message earlier that, kind of disappeared again when I post too early. But they said the keys to a relationship is trust, honest communication, and never-ending love. Yeah. And you know what? Usually trust is something that I always felt really difficult to have in a relationship, but I don't feel that at all. I completely trust Nate. Definitely the never ending love. The communication, we still work on every day. I think every couple does. And I think as long as everybody's giving it 100%, you can have nothing but success, right? Let me see. I know I am the lucky one. Hello, Tim. Thanks so much for coming in. Good to see you. We have 38 people in here. That's awesome. I thought maybe you guys would have given up on me because I haven't been here in so long. Oh, hello, Diane. Good to see you in here. Jewel's in the house. Nate's getting better, you guys. Now, come on. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Good to see you. Marianne's back. Yep, the groom is in the house. Uh-oh, what does Ron say? You want my marriage advice? Hell, been married 3 times. Don't think I'm qualified. Yeah, so as I'm going through, I would really like it if you guys ask me questions and definitely give advice. Advice. Oh, welcome back to the Dreamers, Lily. Thank you so much. We got Ringo and Czar. Yeah, a lot of you guys are probably hating me because Nate's not going to be at M23 this year. Go throw water at her since she feels like she's dreaming? I don't know. Mobile Trader. Bruce? Is that you, Bruce? Hello. Good to see you. Aw, I've been missed. Oh, you became a grandma to your 3rd granddaughter. That's awesome. Congratulations. Renee, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Where are we getting married? We have decided that we're having a destination wedding. We are keeping it extremely small. Yeah, I mean, neither of us have been married before, so we're definitely going to have a wedding and everything, but I don't know. I think a destination wedding is awesome. To me, it feels easier. It's easier to have a smaller group. So many things are kind of preset for you. We'll get more into that, but yeah, we're going to get married in Mexico. Oh, Lily, thank you so much. Thank you so much. An engagement and wedding fund gift from your family. That is so sweet. Let's go on towards a dress. Let me play it. Thank you. Thank you again so much, Lily. Oops, not all days will be good ones, but don't blow it out of proportion. It doesn't mean it's over, for sure. Yeah, I see your comments are popping up, unless I missed one. If I did, I'm sorry. Just put it in again. We've got Jeff in the house. Jeff was just with Bree. That was so good to see you guys spending some time together. Oh, Lily wants the moose. Okay, Lily, I'll play the moose for you. Let me find that. Let me see where I have that moose. Ooh, that's in an older section. I got to go back and pull that up. How about this one? Eyes are so clear with you. I want to stay with you. Thank you, Lily. Oh, I think I am jumping again. Let me see. Linda says best advice is don't take other people's advice. Do what you feel in your heart and gut and make it work. Yeah. I think advice is great though. I mean, for sure we have the option to like follow through or you take it as just like an advisement, something under consideration. But I think advice is great, especially when I'm asking for it. Oh. Kat, how are you? Good to see you here. Why the big rush? Is one of you pregnant or has a terminal disease? Nate's pregnant. I'm not even hearing a noise from the other room. Nate, are you even watching? I don't know if he is. It's too quiet in this house. What the hell is going on? Oh, yeah, I hear a lot from the other room. No, that's a really good question. But you know what? We're in our 40s. We already know what we want. And the only reason we're waiting till January is just because we want to wait till the new year. So, yeah, why wait? Why wait, right? Just catching up. Hello, James. Good to see you in here. Jules is waving. Everyone's saying hello to Nate. So Grace says, it's because we want to spend the rest of our lives together. Michael and Grace got married 3 months after their engagement. Wow. I will let you guys on a little secret. I knew we were getting engaged before he actually asked me. I was still clueless, though, to when it was actually happening. I wonder how I made it this far in life sometimes, you guys. Honest to goodness, I'm just ridiculous. Yep, he's alive. No, he's not sleeping. You forgot. Wait, I got it. You forgot you asked if I was a mod last time you were live, but sadly I'm not. I actually have very few moderators. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. Let me see what we got here. So I got another super chat from Sandra with Hawkins Family Adventures. Thank you. Her advice is to never go to bed mad at each other and always say that you love each other before you sleep. And congratulations to you both. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You're awesome. Yeah, we actually do have different viewpoints on the never going to bed mad, but we each deal with things differently. I am calmer the next day, and maybe that's why he prefers the next day. But yeah, we're finding our way through. Oh, Linda, you guys eloped with all your family knowing and then reviewed your vows later on. Never wanted or missed a big wedding. Too intimate and personal. Yeah. Honestly, we just want to spend the day with the ones we love the very most. And my mom also threatened to completely disown me if we eloped. So thank my mom for a wedding. Is Nate going to go back to the U.S. every 3 months? Actually, Nate and I went to South Dakota and Iowa, and I met his dad, and I met his grandma, and I met his mom. And when we came back this time, I mean, we didn't have the trailer or the kayak, but we had no problems getting in. They didn't give him a set date that he had to leave by this time. So we will have to get legally married here before we go have our symbolic wedding in Mexico. And then when we both enter the country again, typically they'll give them like a 12-month visa or whatever you call it, so that he can work on the permanent residence. So that takes like at least a year. So yeah, we're set so that we're all good for time for the rest of this year, and then we're starting next year all fresh and new. Yeah. I think having me made it easier for him to get across the border, but I can't take all the credit. Broken Nomad, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jules wants to know about the proposal. If you want to know about the proposal, please put something in the chat to let me know. I don't know. What should we put in the chat for the proposal? Should we put rings in there? Is it hard to find all the emojis when you're trying to chat in a live stream? Oh my goodness. Oh, did I play a thank you for Sandra? I don't think I did. Let me do this one. All right, so I see we have a new moderator that accidentally deleted a comment. So I'm not sure if that popped back up. I saw that it was deleted. I don't know if somebody fixed that. Ooh, we're getting some wedding rings in the chat. What is this? Oh my gosh, Stephen Oki, thank you so much. Blocked her, someone blocked her? Oh, we're gonna have to fix that one too. Hang on, let me play a thank you for you guys. I think Nate can fix it. I might have to go back into my settings. Wait a minute. Let me do this one first. That is so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Will that pull up when I go here? I'm all over the place, you guys. This is so new to me again. Yeah, Auntie, you accidentally hit something on there. She might be on a timeout. Okay, thank you. That was a total oops. We got a brand new moderator in the house, and I haven't done a live stream in 2 months, so we get a little rusty. James says, just put 1 foot in Canada and 1 in the US to get married. No, no. You were so silly. Actually, someone told me the other day, Kate, my time zone here in Saskatchewan never changes. So he asked me if Nate likes to golf. And I'm like, I actually don't even know. I'll have to check. He goes, well, you need to take him to Portal. That's Portal. North Portal is the border between North Dakota and Saskatchewan. He goes, and he needs to hit the golf ball right over the border because it'll land an hour later. So that way you can say you had a ball in the air for an hour. I think I told that all mixed up, but it was funny when he told me. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so rusty. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hey, Brene, how are you? Good to see you here. Jeepers, I'm just trying to catch up, you guys. Gosh, everybody's telling Debbie to behave. It was Debbie's that accidentally got got taken out. Oh my. Oh, hi. How are you, Susan? Good to see you here. Yeah, there are couples that have dual citizenship. So here's the deal. We're both very proud of our countries, and I think that's fantastic. But we're not going to stay in Canada forever. I have 7.5 years till my early retirement. So we definitely want to stay here. And so we're looking at permanent residence at this point. And then when I retire, we're going to go warmer. Because I'm really interested to see Nate here in the winter at its very coldest this year. So, and then I don't know, what is it, a visa or green card or something like that, I would get to go to the US. So we will figure it all out. Oh, Pumpkin, another potential future wife now off the market. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, Auntie, yeah, that is something we always talked about, my sister officiating the wedding. She's not going to. She's going to do one of the toasts. And, oh, it is a green card. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you. So the dogs will keep you warm. I'll keep you warm, too. Hopefully a little less warm. Nate and I are on keto. We've been doing it for a month now, I think. I've lost 10, 11 pounds, but I still got so far to go. I'm still not even back to the weight I was when we first met. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, the dogs keep us warm. Nate, that'll get you in trouble. Yeah, it was, Debbie. It was an accident, Kobe. Don't you be a shit disturber. Yeah, Nate should start purchasing cold weather gear now. I know. Let's see what Renee says. Rusty and beautiful. You're going to make a gorgeous bride, especially on the sand surf, with the sand and the surf in the background. Do you have a dress picked out already? No, I don't. So we have only 4 months. Now, this is where I might need some tips too, you guys. We have 4 months until we get married. We're getting married at the end of January. But I want to lose more weight before I get a wedding dress. I've never had a wedding dress, and I sure as heck don't want to wear one at this size. So trying really hard to lose some weight first. And I don't want to get a dress now and then not be able to lose weight because it's altered, right? And if I wait too long, I might not be able to get alterations done. So yeah, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the whole wedding dress thing. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you here. Yeah, 4 months. 4 months. I mean, we'd known each other for years and years, and even when we were apart, we were still connected. But January will be 2 years from when we first started dating, when we met out in the States. So there's a little part of me that was thinking it'd be kind of cute to do something at Schoolie Palooza, but no, that would be too hard on my family. So yeah. You're going to take up sewing, you'll alternate. That is news to me. Oh gosh. Oh hell no. First of all, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be your practice dummy. Proposal time? You want to know how he proposed? Let me tell you, he wasn't smooth. I'll show you guys a video, but you'll realize I was completely clueless and I didn't really follow instructions very well. Unfortunately, some of it you can't hear, but I'm still going to let you guys know. No dress, no stress. Well, I ain't going naked. Hey, we can go to Magic Circle. No, someone actually suggested that. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to see if I can catch up. Yeah, I see you guys are on the same train of thought. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, 2 years since we started dating we officially started dating at Schoolie Palooza in 2022 in January, and we're getting married in January in 2024. So yeah. Grace says she refused to wear a wedding dress and found a beautiful periwinkle dress that was perfect. That's awesome. But I want a wedding dress. I don't want an expensive one by any means, but I definitely want to have had a wedding dress. I've never been married before. It's a one-time deal. So yeah, I don't want to miss out on that. And I mean, there are some things I do miss out on by having a destination wedding, like bachelorette parties and bridal showers and all those kinds of things, but it's not really necessary. Like bridal showers, they're for young couples that don't really have anything yet. We already have everything that we need. So yeah. Let me see. Fingers feeling fancy? Huh? You need a bail fund? No. Hey, Charlotte, good to see you. RV Grandma Charlotte says, if you lose all the weight to fit into a smaller size, in the future, will you be able to fit into it if an occasion arises where you want to wear it again? I'm not going to wear the wedding dress again. And yeah, no, knowing me, I could get a little bit smaller to wear it. And then after that, it's going to be a free-for-all with food. Cheesecake. Cheesecake is what I'm looking forward to. I saw the other day the Dairy Queen has these ice cream blizzards. It's caramel, fudge, and cheesecake. That's like my favorite things in the world. But this will be worth it. This will be worth it. Oh, whoever's sending the hearts, thank you. Oh, Jules, we weren't actually together. We were just kind of starting. We were hanging out and stuff. I had no idea that I'm so clueless with all of this stuff. I didn't realize we were going to end up dating. Let me see. Diane says she made her own wedding dress. Wow. Wow. That is not something I could do. Oh, did you guys want to see my ring? I think there was some people there. I'll take it off to show you. Now, oh, my glasses on. I'm not sure this is going to show you. So here, I don't know if that's focused right. It's not focusing. This is the ring. So when you look at it here, oh, it's not working right. It actually has diamonds on the side of each side, and it's rose gold. And then the rest is white gold. And yeah, you can't really see that. Let me show you what you can see, though. We got to pick up the wedding band. It's actually a sleeve for those ladies that know what I'm talking about. Check this out. Look at that. Now, it's not going to do any justice because it's not focusing on here. Yeah, I can't get it to focus. Why? I'll have to put some pictures up on my community tab for you guys. Yeah, definitely. Make some warm clothing. Oh, thanks for the love, guys. Yeah, time is definitely flying. Oh, you're doing the carnivore diet. Yeah, I had started the carnivore and I actually really liked it. We're doing keto right now because it's easier for the two of us, but I feel like that's going to be a next step. We'll be carnivore for a bit if I feel like I need things to keep going quick. Proposal time. I was clueless also, and we returned from a date and he proposed in my parents' house in the living room. It was fantastic. That's awesome. Well, before he officially asked me, we did talk about he was going to get a hold of my son to ask for his blessing, not permission, but blessing. And so I told him I wanted him to have my mom's blessing as well. Talk about putting that guy on the spot so many times. And he didn't know when he was going to talk to Braden. And so I was on the phone with my son, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait, Nate's here and wants to talk to you. I shoved the phone in his face, and he's just like dumbfounded. I get such a kick out of putting him on the spot like that, but I better quit because he's going to do it to me. Debbie forgot to pack her formal clothes for a cruise. You were renewing your vows, and you were tempted to just wear the ship's robes. That would have been cute, actually. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. We can have a bridal online shower. Now, how would that work and who's going to host? Let me know. Yeah, I read that one. Do a trash the photo or trash the wedding dress photo shoot. Yeah, no, I don't. I've seen that people do that, especially there are some photographers out there where we're going that specialize in that, but I don't know. Oh, thank you, Lily, for sending all the hearts. You excited for tonight's dessert? The dessert? So what do you guys think about this drink? Let me catch up. Ooh, Auntie. No, we're not going to do a mutual channel. I'm not sure how we're going to work things out. I mean, he's been a lot more active lately on his channel than I have been. Yeah, we still have different takes on things and different viewers in a lot of ways. So, I mean, I'm sure we'll be in each other's stuff a little bit, but yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work. Aw, thank you. Oops, I am all over the map, you guys. Renee, you like Kevin's idea of buck naked on a nudist beach? Or maybe just a really fancy bikini? First of all, you're not going to catch me in a bikini. Second of all, I don't want to see any of my family naked either. And I don't want them to see me. Oh, could you imagine? My mom was going to be there. My goodness. Sheesh. Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah, it's pretty special. Kind of makes me feel like a princess, and I kind of like that. And sometimes I think lately I feel like I'm imagining that things are as good as they are because, I don't know, kind of feel special every day. It's nice. I like it. I'm going to keep that forever. Oh, the stud finder. Yep, that's retired. Did Nate have the ring when he left Upper Michigan? No, he did not. No, he did not. Can I tell them? I don't think he's listening. Nate! I know he's in the other room.
Tell them what?
About the ring?
What? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, before I actually engaged, when he got here, we were talking about, you know, things in the relationship before and getting married. And so somehow, I don't know how it happened this fast, but I think he was here like 6 days. 6 days? Do you want to be here for this?
It went on commercial right when you were starting.
Oh, do you want to be here for this?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
was just.
Okay, so Nate's here. I hope those commercials are over, you guys. So he's here and literally like 6 days. This is my future husband. My fiance, isn't that funny? Oh, van life voyages. Run, Paula, run, friend.
Derek!
Oh, sweet, thank you for the. Oh my gosh, thank you. You guys are hilarious. Okay, now where am I? Okay. Difference is what keeps the marriage interesting. I actually agree with that. I think Nate and I have different things that we kind of specialize in and areas of interest, and I feel like it complements one another more than anything, right? Like I hate dealing with numbers. That's your thing, right? So, okay, so in 6 days of Nate being here, we went into the city. I called my mom to come with us because we were going to look at rings. And we got the rings. So Nate's like, you can pick anything you want. So I did. Well, so yeah. So I have exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. I can't wait for them to see a good picture because it is just not focusing well. Yeah.
Take a picture of it and hold it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a picture on there. Surprise, surprise.
So it went to commercial when she was telling the story, so I don't really know what everybody heard, but yeah, we went.
Oh wait, let me get it to focus. Why does everything? Oh, is it focusing a bit now? It's still looking funny. I will put it on my community page.
But yeah, we went to look. She was giving me ideas, so I at least got something in the ballpark of what she wanted. And we went looking with your mom, and then we just happened to find a ring that you really liked, and so we kind of knew.
Well, I didn't even know what kind of ring I would want at first, so I'm spending hours at a time looking up rings and stuff, and then we found this one. And you guys know that one of the things on Nate's bucket list was to see the Northern Lights, the Aurora Borealis, and this is actually a Disney branded ring, and it's called Aurora. And so when I found that out, and when I was looking at it, I just looked at Nate, and he looked at me, and I was kind of like, it has to be this ring. Like it has to be this ring because it's kind of a thing. So yeah. Aw, thank you so much, Grace. Cheers to many years of love and happiness. Let me play another thank you. That was so awesome. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we ended up buying the ring that day because my mom, oh my God, do you even want to describe how she was?
Oh, she knew it was the ring too. She was like, yeah, she's getting that ring.
Yeah, like we had no choice in the matter apparently. And she was going to give us some money to help with the wedding, but she was going to give it right then and there. We're buying the ring. She's right in the face of the sales lady. And she said something like, well, it's a good thing you're not getting married right now or something. Because my mom's making all the decisions. And we saw her yesterday for coffee and she's like, oh, aren't you glad I picked out that ring? Back that truck up, Mom. Yes, you were a part of it, and we all knew it was the one, but you did not pick that out all by yourself, Mother. Jeez. She was hilarious, though.
Okay, I'm going to drop one grenade for you, and then I'm going to leave.
Why?
But have you told them about the insurance?
Okay. If you are aware of how much Nate hates insurance, put a 1 in the chat. If you watch Lime Cloud Adventures or you've met him personally, you're probably run, Nate, run, funny. You're probably aware that he detests insurance. He didn't get insurance on the dogs. He doesn't get insurance for anything. So when he bought the ring, he got lifetime warranty insurance on it. And I'm like, oh my God, I knew you loved me. Like, But when I found out the guy got the insurance on it, I knew he was all in. Oh my God. It was just so funny. So funny. Oh, that's right, Grace. You're a smart woman. I know. Do you know what I think? Honestly, Nate and I's break was good for us. We're both used to being on our own, right? And, we're in our 40s, so we're really good at being on our own. And I think it really forced us to work through some of that communication stuff I was referring to earlier. We don't need to worry about hurting each other's feelings or not. We need to say what we really think. And I think we have been excelling at that. And it's kind of funny because the more we're truly saying what we think, we're actually realizing how much we really have in common. It's ridiculously funny. Like, yeah, it's great. You know what? I really like that one, Richard. Happy wife, happy life. I've used it a couple times. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Hey, Linda. Nate figured out he didn't want to hang out with the guys after his pictured rocks trip. Oh my gosh, right? Right. You're struggling with your camera too? Is it too soon to ask who wears the pants in this marriage? Because I rule my house with an iron fist. That sounds like Derek saying it, but I don't think that's true. Actually, I feel like we really complement each other very well. I'm not going to lie. I was worried about sharing my home and sharing my life and sharing my family and sharing my kid. But like everything's so good. It honestly feels so easy. It's amazing. I don't have to do everything all by myself anymore. Like when Nate was here before, he was still company, right? And so he still cooked one day a week and I did the cooking. Now, sometimes I'm working at home, sometimes I'm working in the office or on the road, and he's making supper every day, right? Except I make supper on his live stream night. But we have a rule, whoever cooks, the other cleans. He likes to cook better and I like to clean better. So again, it's like a perfect fit and it's such a nice thing. Those of you that are in relationships where your partner's doing stuff like that for you, I really hope you haven't taken it for granted because it's awesome. And I've never had it before. And I like it. I really, really do. Hello, Daryl. Good to see you in here. Oh, Lily, you actually cried when you read the announcement? Yeah, I figured that was how it was going to go, Derek. Oh. Spend as much time together and take lots of pictures. That is one thing we have not been doing. When we were, before we took lots of selfies together and stuff, but we haven't been doing that. So we're going to have to start doing it again for sure. But, we're both kind of busy, too. He's got work and school, and I work in wedding planning. Actually, he's really good at it too. He lets me make the decisions, and then it's like I'll be like, okay, so for the color of like metals and stuff, do you want silver or gold? And then he decides which one because I didn't know which one I wanted. So it works really good, really good. Hello, Tim. Good to see you here. Yep, that insurance sealed the deal. Oh, true. Emily got the sriracha from my mom. She didn't even know she had sriracha in her fridge, but she went looking because we were talking about it. She's like, is it this stuff? But he shared his sriracha with me. That is love. Because here to order on Amazon, I think it's like $70 a bottle. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Bree knows what we're talking about. Yeah, it's all good. Let me see. I actually, before Nate got here, I bought myself I Love My Boyfriend t-shirt, and he's already got I Love My Awesome Wife shirt. I bought him. We're not even married yet. He hasn't worn it yet, but darn it, he's going to. Yeah, the wedding glow. Iron fist, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. You wear tutus in marriage, even Steven. Huh? What does that mean? I'm missing something. Linda, explain that for me. Your husband takes very good care of you. He rushed home to take you to urgent care because you're having an anxiety attack. Yeah. Yeah. Richard says, just remember to take or make the time for each other. And that is so true. Sandra says her husband's always thanked her for her work at home, and she always thanked him for providing for her. That's awesome. Sriracha is spicy. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, here. Oh, I got to flip this camera around. Hang on. I got to change my camera settings. Stay there. There we go. See?
I'm ready.
He's ready. Happy wife, happy life. That's the first time he's put it on. I accidentally got it too big. He's like, how big do you think I am? I'm like, but you're tall. That's where I went wrong. Everything is even and we appreciate each other in marriage. That's awesome. Debbie says, you got this wedding planning. Call it 4 months as a piece of cake. We planned ours in 6 weeks. Yeah, actually, it's pretty good because we got the date finalized with the resort and we decided which wedding package we wanted. We want to get married on the beach, but we want to have the reception in a hall because then there's air conditioning and, you know, it's just easier for some of our guests and us. And so it comes with all like the chairs, you pick the color sashes, you pick the flavor of cake. It's going to be a simple cake, you know. It comes with the bouquet. I get to pick which of the options I want, or if I want to upgrade. It comes with this boutonniere and a centerpiece of flowers for like our table, right? So it's pretty good. And I'm on a Facebook page with other brides, future and past, that have been married or are going to be married at that resort, and they've shared all the options. So I feel really, really prepared for some last minute decisions once we get there with our wedding coordinator. And so then I'm like, okay, well, what can I do? So I made invitations on Canva and ordered them through there and had them printed. Mailed them out yesterday. And I figured out some extra stuff that I want for centerpieces on the tables and gifts for the family and friends that are going all the way to Mexico to come and share a special day with us. So I've actually been having a lot of fun with that stuff. Coffee first, sriracha second. Aww. Oh, you can't do anything spicy. I don't do a whole lot, but it is really good on some meat. Yes, we are definitely getting wedding cake. Don't know what flavor yet, but that's a nice thing. We've talked. We're gonna get a photographer for just a little bit, and then probably someone doing a video. So, I mean, how can we as YouTubers not have a video done of our wedding, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? And that is so true, Linda. You never know what's going to change. And the winds pick up a lot there. Like we're going to be in the Riviera Maya. So I'm very familiar with those areas, not that particular hotel. I've been to Mexico quite a few times. And so is my mom, and so is my sister. And yeah, so we've all been there a lot. The Cancun airport is where we're going to be landing. And I think this will be my 4th time going into that airport. So it's pretty good. Aw, thank you, Lily. Yeah. You planned getting married and got married in 3 hours, and we've been together for almost 20. What? You got married in 3 hours? Wow. Whoa. Derek says, I could definitely plan a bachelor's party, Nate. Bail money is included, no extra fees. I do appreciate the bail money because it's not coming out of my dress fund, Derek. Actually, I don't want to spend very much money on a dress, so, but I do want one. Kobe says, the Border Patrol guy got his invite, right? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, Linda, I'm jealous. You live on the beach. Live wedding paintings. There's a lot of extras that we can get at this resort for our wedding. Hey, Dee. But a lot of it's just not necessary. It's just getting to marry the love of my life and have the people that I love the most get to be a part of that day. And I love his family. He loves my family. My family loves him. Like everything's so good. It's nice. Yes, I have thought about wedding favors. You know, a couple does wedding videos. Okay, you'll have to let me know. I do have wedding favors. I'm not going to tell you guys what they are yet. You'll find out after we get married because I kind of want to keep some of it a secret for the guests. Yeah. But I got ideas, don't you? Actually, we keep getting packages at the house. And I'm like, yep, that's for me. Yep, that's for me. Yep, that's for me. Wedding, 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 wedding. I don't even have to leave home to spend money. Yes, I do have a younger sister. She is not married, but she has a fiance. Debbie says, so with Paula coming from Canada and Nate from the US getting married in Mexico, will it even be valid? We're going to get legally married, like spend the $60 for a piece of paper, get a commissioner to witness it, sign it, then we're married. We're having a symbolic wedding in Mexico because if you get married legally in Mexico, you have to pay for so much extra stuff. You even have to get blood work done. You have to pay to get the wedding certificate and everything translated from Spanish to English. It's kind of a lot. But everyone that I know from Canada, anyways, that has gotten married at a destination wedding has gotten legally married here first, and then the whole party later in Mexico. That's right. Derek will have to come here. Kobe says, as nomads, I think you both understand that on a different level compared to most. Oh, I'm not sure which one that was for, Kobe. But the thing is, we're not going to be nomads for a few years. We still want to travel. We know for sure twice a year we want to go on trips. But once I retire, then we're free. We can do anything that we want whenever we want. Yeah. Dallas and Pippa are not going to be the flower girls. They're not coming with us. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got this. You'll find someone. Trust me, it's the most random places. I had no idea that when I was going through my empty nesting / midlife crisis that I was going to build an ambulance out, that I was going to live for 3.5 months in it in the desert, and that I was going to meet Nate. Right? It's kind of funny because once you get your life to the point where you're really good on your own and you're meeting people with similar interests and you're doing stuff that you love, that seems to be the time you actually find someone. And people always say that, and I'm always like, yeah, whatever. But it's true. It really is true. Oh, we got a new channel subscriber. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys. Kobe says, fun fact. In Colorado, a dog could sign as a witness. No way. No way. Yeah, Derek's trustworthy, right? No, we do not want our blood drawn in there. Okay, so Steve says, okay, and he got married in Japan. Translating all the paperwork was required and was recognized in the US. Yeah. I mean, honestly, we could get married in either country, but we're going to be residing here. So it just makes sense. Oh, the proposal. You want to know about the proposal? Is that what everybody's here waiting for? Yeah, I will now bring it. Now, some of it you're not going to be able to hear very well, and I'm going to be talking over some of it. So I hope you guys can see this well enough. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. That's fantastic. It really, really helps. Oh, I don't have my live chat on. Okay, there we go. All right. So we were in Des Moines, Iowa. Nate has lived and worked there before, so he showed me all sorts of stuff. We were walking around downtown a lot. Hey, Desert Deb. And we went to the sculpture park. So I'll show you a little bit of this. Like, there is all sorts of really cool sculptures. This is just one of them. I think I'm going to skip ahead. Okay, so then we're coming up to this one. Now, anybody that saw the pictures initially thought it was like boobs or something. It's actually like a person sitting with their arms holding their knees up to their chest. Yeah, so we were having that debate because I actually thought it was the top of the head for 2 other people. Hey, Janice. So we're here. We've been taking pictures at all these different places, and I'm not realizing what's going on. Nate sets his camera down, but we're YouTubers. He does that all the time. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to play with the different features on my phone while he's in there doing that. I get down, I'm laying in the grass, I'm playing with my phone, trying to do different portrait focuses of pictures and videos, moving from the grass up to the sculpture and back down. In the meantime, I don't know that he is in there waiting to propose to me. Let's see if we make this bigger. Oop, not me. Let me hit another button. This one. So he is so bored. He was doing a little bit of voguing at one point while he's waiting. Then he's laying on the ground, kicking his feet behind him because I was laying on the ground. So he laid on the ground copying me. And I thought he was just being funny. I didn't realize he was feeling time to like go after. So let me see if I can pull this up some more. At some point, eventually I walk over. There's like 4 minutes of him waiting for me. What does this say? He even had to leave for a bit. I'm skipping through this so it's faster. Let me see. Oh, wow, I keep jumping. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me pause that. So we go in there and he's like, I bet you can't find a word because this whole statue is made out of letters. So I turned around and right away I was like, oh, I see tux. See, I just walked in and saw a word. So then he tries to distract me to get me to look up. I looked up quick, but I caught him as he was getting down on one knee and trying to get the ring out of his pocket. Yeah, it's kind of a long kiss. Oh my goodness. What a cutie patootie. And I cannot believe that I was not cluing in. And the poor guy could not distract me enough so he could do it the way he had planned. Oh my gosh. Let me back up and see what you guys had to say. Everyone flaps their arms before proposing. Yeah, he was on the ground. Oh, we got some people making moves on each other in the chat. Yeah, they really weren't boobs. Oh my goodness. I know, Debbie is the one that pointed it out. Yeah, I was totally clueless. I didn't get it. Hi, Anne. Even though I knew it was probably going to happen, but for some reason, the way the day went on, there were so many opportunities that it didn't. I just didn't think it was going to be that day. Yeah, surprise proposals are the best. So even though I knew we were going to get married, I picked out the rings that I wanted, and I was pretty sure it was going to happen on this weekend when we were in the U.S. I still didn't know what was happening at the time. Oh, poor Nate. Poor Nate. You knew Nate Tux? What? Oh, you guys. Oh, Kobe, I'm crying. Lily, please tell me I'm not the only one. Yeah, it was so sweet. He gets down on one knee and he asked me to marry him. And I didn't even say yes right away. Actually, the other day he was like, "Did you even say yes?" And I'm like, "Yes, I did. I kissed him, and then I said yes." So yeah, I think that's kind of how that went. Yeah. It was pretty sweet. Yeah, it was a very cool place. It was really nice. Oh, Lily's crying too. Nate says she even thought it'd be that weekend. Had to work extra hard to surprise her. Oh, and he is so funny. I didn't even realize. I'm standing on one side of him, and I didn't realize that he had the box with the ring in his pocket. And he was planning ahead. He figured I might notice it, so he brought an extra battery for his GoPro and put that in his pocket. So if I noticed something in his pocket, he'd just be like, what? It's just the battery. I think that's why it was harder for him to get the ring out of his pocket when he wanted it. Yep. Note to self. Flap your arms before popping the question. Baby, we'll get down on our knees for our loving soulmates. Yep. Yeah, definitely a good job. It was very nice. Yep, very sweet, cool spot. I had never been there before. It was awesome. It was very awesome. I'm just going through everyone's comments. Yeah, it was a nice proposal. It was just funny too for us because, oh my gosh, it was so cute. I couldn't stay distracted enough when he needed me to be. And he said he was worried that people were wanting to come see the sculpture and he wouldn't get a chance. My throat was super dry from talking so much. I'm not used to it anymore. Yeah, very sweet place to propose. Definitely unique. It's not like we're at supper. I didn't come out sitting on someone's dessert, or I didn't drink it in a glass of wine or something, right? It was definitely unique. It was special and it was sweet. Yeah, he did good. Auntie says, crap, need to keep my hands away from the screen. Why? Why are your hands on the screen, Auntie? Trying to tell us to hurry up? Yeah, I thought it was pretty sweet too. Yeah, Lucky, it sounds like it was absolutely a Nate proposal for sure, right? Yeah, no, it was great. It was awesome. I am so happy. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are gonna have to ask me questions. I wrote down a bunch of questions before from Nate's live stream, and I can find where I put it. Oh my gosh, no way. Bruce, thank you. That is so kind. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let me find a thank you for you. These are all of my older ones. Thank you so much. And I love that. Don't stop serving one another, right? And that's pretty much what we do. It's like we don't even really need to set any kind of rule or anything. It's just we both try to do things for each other, and it's awesome. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, we still got to get together so you can see the ambo, right? I want to see yours too. Kobe says, I'm throwing you a curveball. What is your favorite memory with Nate so far? Oh, you want me to narrow it down to one? There's so many. I mean, there's us dancing together in the dark under like a full starry sky in the desert. We're dancing and it's awesome. I think one of the things I appreciated the most was when we first went as a group to go up to Palm Canyon, and I chickened out and I couldn't do it and I was so mad at myself. He made sure that we went back and that I did it. And I think he was more proud of me than I was. Yeah. But I mean, we have tons of really great memories. I mean, the first time I ever saw the Grand Canyon, the first time I was in Sedona, we, were watching the hot air balloons in the sky in the mornings with our coffee. I mean, there's just so many really wonderful memories. Yeah. Yeah, I need to make some new thank you videos. Yeah, that is true. I actually can set it. Those are really old ones. What are my newest ones? Let me see. There's this one.
Wise up. Don't talk to me like that.
That actually Actually, really isn't it? Thank you. That was a joke on when I did the moose milk shots all the time. Yeah, I just had some other little ones. The mooning, right? So, yeah, it was earlier in the evening on the night he first kissed me. He mooned me, and I knew I was his forever. Except he had pants and shorts, or underwear and shorts. Like, he had more layers of clothes on. So it looked like he dropped his pants in the distance, but he had other clothes on. So, yeah. Definitely, we're going to keep on making memories. I have an old video. I should make it public again, and it was just a bunch of pictures from different things that we had done, right? Oh, Linda, yeah, the tortilla slap. I had too much fun with that one. What do you guys remember as some of the fun? What do you think are some of the funnest memories of me and Nate? You guys have seen a lot of them over the years. What are some of the ones you like? Like Linda said, the tortilla slap. See you later, Bree. Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah. Many more. Keep making more memories. Did your honeymoon in the desert before you were even engaged? Yeah, I guess it kind of was like a honeymoon in the desert when we first met, right? Like every day was a new adventure, and yeah, it was good. It was really good. Aw, thank you. Can we please have a moose milk fountain at the wedding? Nah. Actually, I haven't drank moose milk since 23. Yeah. Tiny Heiny. That's my Tiny Heiny now, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, we're already at an hour, you guys. If you want me to keep going, put in some memories of Nate and I. Good night, Sandra. You have a busy evening. Just wanted to wish us both a very happy life together. Thank you, Anne. That's so awesome. You finally got to try moose milk. Someone brought 2 bottles down to Johnny's Journeys meetup this weekend. Oh, I wonder who that was. If you see this ambulance a rockin'. Grace. Usually if it's rocking means Travis is shaking the crap out of it outside, trying to freak me out while I'm doing my live streams. Oh my goodness. It has been such a fun night with you guys catching up. What do you guys even want for my next live stream? Do we talk about wedding dresses if I even find any? What do you guys want to know about the wedding? What do you want to be a part of? What could I maybe live stream for you guys as we're getting ready for it? Hey, Sam, good to see you here. Good to see you. Dawn from Daphne the Blind Dog had the moose milk. Is she Canadian or did she go to Canada? Oh, Kobe, yeah, I was. Okay, so we're at Lone Tree. It's outside of Lake Havasu. And there's this terrible thing to climb. And Kobe takes Nate up there, and people have died up there. And I'm screaming at him to not do it. And I'm sending Kobe running to go. Yeah. Yeah, we were just eyeing each other up a bit at Dee's meetup. Yeah, that's right. You want to go dress shopping with me? Oh, she is Canadian. What is this? Are you going to any meetups in the future? For sure. We just don't know when yet. One of the things we have definitely agreed on is I am still going to go on my Fiji for 50 trip. So that'll be the year after we get married. It was something that I had planned with my friend, and we are still going to do it. And Nate 100% supports me doing that. So that's awesome. That's really awesome. I really appreciate that. Kobe says, I joke about the sriracha, but the moment I met both you and Lone Tree, I knew it was special. talk about all the preparations on the next one. Wedding cake, love the stuff. Are we keeping it simple or doing something lavish? We are going to Riviera Maya. We are going to a resort there. And we're having a wedding with maybe 10, 12 of our most loved people in our lives. So, yeah. You guys. Oh, 24, 24. I don't know. That's something time will tell. Time will tell. We'll see. Part of me does want to show you guys some of the stuff that I've been buying and kind of planning in my head. I just got to decide how much I can share right now and how much I want to keep kind of a surprise for my family. So, yeah. I mean, I'm only doing this once, so I really hope I'm doing it right. And that's why tips, any kind of advice, that is awesome. I totally appreciate it. Okay, wait a minute. Lavishly simple. Actually, I do have extras. Like everything that we need is provided, but I am doing extras. And Auntie, you're messaging me. Don't worry. I'll make sure it's all fixed when the live stream's over. Nate does want to take me up there sometime, but we just don't know when. What does Nate say? Don't show them do it for love undies everyone's getting. Yeah, that's what I'm buying our mothers, Nate. Actually, I should. No. Like, advice on a little gift. Like, I want something a little bit extra for our moms. And so ideas of something that I can only take so much with me. That's the thing in my luggage. So something budget friendly, thoughtful, easy to take to Mexico, because they also have to take it home with them after too. So they need to have room for stuff. Yeah, when you know it's right, it's right. That's for sure. I got your message, Auntie. I think we got it all fixed pretty much with the comments. If not, I go back into a setting as soon as this is done on my YouTube channel and make sure if anyone was accidentally blocked that it's corrected. Yeah, this is the man I'm going to marry. On the bright side, everyone will have clean underwear for the trip home. You know what? And he's funny like that all the time, and I need that in my life, and I love it, and I'm keeping it. Hey, Carl, good to see you here. Kobe says, yes, M24 or an unofficial Pictured Rocks meetup again. Haven't seen you since Havasu. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's long overdue for sure. Champagne flutes. That's an idea. Definitely an idea. So if you guys do have ideas, suggestions, little things, you want to just kind of have little discussions private with me, my email address is on here. It's vanvidatravels@gmail.com. You guys can absolutely send me messages. Yeah. Oh, Diane, you had sterling bells engraved for both mothers. Well, that's cute. Oh, Kobe parachuting into the wedding. Wouldn't that be awesome? Awesome. Awesome. I don't know how we'd work that out, especially in a dress, because I am definitely still going to wear a dress. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You guys are so cute. But it has been just over an hour, and geez, I haven't done one of these in a really long time, so yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Does anybody know if anyone's going live right now? And again, everyone for the super chats, thank you so much. That is definitely going to go to good use. It is so appreciated. Carl says, we just got home, took the girls to see Jesse Keith Whitley, which is Keith Whitley and Lori Morgan's son, and got to spend an hour backstage with them. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm trying to see what that picture is. Say yes to balloons? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you were a wedding event planner. That's awesome. I might have to see if there's some extra information you want to share. Absolutely. Go live, Deb. Go live. Oh, the picture is a parachuting person. I don't have my glasses on. Oh my my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Debbie, so much. And Stephen Oki, thank you for being here too while you're still sitting out by the campfire. That's awesome. Thank you, Kobe. Thank you, Lynn. Aw, thank you. You know, it's really nice to smile a lot. It's like, wow. Do you ever get where you smile so much sometimes your cheeks start to hurt? It's a horrible problem to have. But I'll deal with it. Yeah, knowing me, a dress wouldn't hinder me. Don't act like you know me. You do, darn it. Brene says, take care and enjoy life. Everyone have a fantastic weekend and be good humans. That's awesome. All right, you guys, if you want to send any information to me, you can send it to my email address, and I'm going to post a picture of this complete set on my community tab right after this. So much love to each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our whole journey. Actually, you guys have always been there for us, and so it's awesome. So awesome. Definitely appreciate you all. I don't even think I have an outro, so I guess with that, I'm just gonna wrap it up and say good night, everyone.